Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Um, let's see what's going on over here. So, when last we were here, I was trying to figure out what was going on with the water purifier, and it was breaking down because of wrong element. I think that was the exact error. Uh, it turns out that yes, if you put fresh water through it, it will cause problems. So what I've done, and let's see is I have the intake is going into the filter. It's filtering out. Well, let's see. It's filtering out polluted water, right? Up to the water purifier, and then out the water purifier and to the output, and then also the fresh water goes out to the output, and then it gets ejected into here. And as you can see, we've got quite a bit of water. We're doing really well for water right now, so I'm not worried. Now, but there's a problem. The problem now is, actually, you know what? Let me show you what the problem is. Well, let's turn that off, on. All right. Come on, Bish. You can do it, little buddy. Okay. It should be... Is it running now? Turn you on. There we go. Do I not have enough power? Oh, I disabled this. Okay, sorry, I had to do a bunch of things. It'll make sense. All right, here we go. And you'll see in a second what happens. Pachunka, pachunka, pachunka. Oh, actually, I think it might be. You know what it is? I bet you it's because it's cooled off. All right, let me break the suspense. I thought I could demonstrate this, but I'm going to turn this off because I don't need any more water right now. This is a good amount of water. But the reason why this was a problem is because this water was too hot. Right now it's kind of cool. 70, what is it? 29, 60, 65 degrees Celsius, et cetera, et cetera. And then if you come up here, 67. Up here it's 93 degrees. I think we could probably do this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And the problem is that this the filter, it says somewhere here. Okay, currently it's 57 degrees, but it basically it starts to take damage at 75 degrees Celsius. It's somewhere here. Here it is. Overheat temperature 75 degrees Celsius. So it'll start taking damage at that point. And what was happening is both the water purifier and the liquid filter were taking damage. And it was because this was too hot. So, and I kind of knew this was going to be an issue, which is why all this right here was made. This was reserved for Wheezewort. And interesting. I wonder, am I going to be able to? Can you have? Well, we'll find out if you can do Wheezewort underwater. I'm not sure. I hadn't thought of that. So, anyways, that's the problem here, right? Is it's too hot. So what I need is a cooling system, and I think that Wheezewort is the cheapest cooling system that is in the game as far as resources. You basically put it down, and it just does its cooling thing. So that's the plan. The plan today is a cooling system for the water. Now, I looked around. Oh, before we continue, let's do something here. Oxygen check. Yay, oxygen's good. So we're doing good. We're actually food 62,000 kilocalories. it's actually it even at one point had overflowed into this ration box, so these guys were all full, and then it had hit here. What is that? There we go. Okay. So food is good. Oxygen is good. Life is grand in our little. Well, not so little actually. Somebody was pointing out that base has gotten quite large, and it has. This thing has grown. It kind of creeped up on me. I didn't think it had gotten as big as it did, but it is definitely grown quite a bit. So, okay, Wheezewort, on task. Come on, Ono, you can focus. Focus. Look at what I did. In fact, while I was asking these guys to switch things on and off, they were actually up here just finishing this off. So I have built. I did a search. Now, I used to be able to do this. If you go to seeds, and you used to be able to click on Wheezewort seed, and it would take you to where the Wheezewort was. But it doesn't seem to do that. It does that with the briar seed, and it does it with mealwood seed, but I can't do it with. I don't know why. They must have removed that because it's now outside the scope of the game. All right, so apparently, what I have to do is what's this? Wheezewort. Oh, there's a Wheeze, and I can just go and get it. Oh, now what's the oxygen situation? Up here, it's bad. All right. Well, we kind of knew that. We kind of expected that it was going to be bad. I airlocked this whole section off. By the way, the reason why I airlocked that off was so that hydrogen didn't escape up here, because I want all my hydrogen to go this way. So that's why this is here. I didn't want this to become a hydrogen pocket. Well, that's kind of cool. There's that whole thing right there. Yeah, interesting. I could have gone up this way too. All right, so we could grab these Wheezewort, or we could just let them be, and we could go up here and get these Wheezewort. I wonder what I should do. I'm going to go for the ones that are already seeds. In fact, I'm going to get one seed only, and there's a very good reason for that. One of the things that I've noticed is that it's really hard to control inventory. So what I'm going to be doing eventually is putting actually, I'm going to get 2 Wheezewort seeds. The first Wheezewort seed will be in here. I want to test how this works, but if I say put in a Wheezewort seed, oh, there's none. I don't have any inventory. But if I go click, right, I'm going to get rid of that. But if I do that with Wheezewort, what it'll do is it'll take all the Wheezewort seeds and put them in there. And I don't want to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one seed at a time, and then I'm going to place them in the whatever containers. Now the question is, up over here, I think what I'm going to do is tell it to close this. Auto. And that's going to be open and open, and that'll be good. Okay. Water has trouble flowing through these narrow spaces, but that's fine. So we'll just let. Oh, is it bedtime already? Oh, all right, guys. Let's take a look at our potential duplicates while we're at it here. Destructive vomiter, auto, can't dig, and decorator that can't dig. I have a bish already. I don't need another bish. So, no. There's only one bish, man. There's only one. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... oh, no. That's not what... Oh, my God. Oh, right. Hang on. Let me cancel this, because I noticed that I was building this stuff out of things that I didn't want to build it out of. I want to build this out of, I don't know, sedimentary rock. Sure. And we want to go up. And then let's go. Then let's go over. Let's go over. Let's go 3 like that. Okay. And then we'll set the priority of all of this to 6 so that it gets done. Well, there we go. Okay, so they should all be doing that. Now, hopefully I'm not going to have hypothermia issues. And, oh, what? I made this so that the water didn't go down there. Oh. Hang on a minute. Okay, so the whole purpose behind this bowl here is so that the water coming from down up is this. Oh, that's polluted ice right there. Okay. Okay. You know what we're going to do? There. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully that'll help. The other thing I should be doing is... Oh, this is terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Yeah, I don't... I could seal this back up again. You know what? I think I will. Let's tile. Let's put it... let's do gas permit. There we go. Just for... I don't know why. Get kicks and giggles. Okay. And just to seal that back up again. Because look at what it did. You know what? I'm gonna have to do some what am I gonna have to do here? I'm gonna have to have another water purifier in here. And I'm gonna have to create another water purifier circuit. I mean, I could just use this one and just pipe in here, like take water out of here and then run it up and then in here, and then that would basically that water would then go in, and then I could basically turn this pump off and make this into a recirc system, or turn this pump off and turn that one on, etc., something like that, or a switch. I could do switches. I'll have to think about that, but I think that I'm going to recycle this liquid filter. And you know what? Actually, if I do that and put a valve in, then this water can cool the water. I'll have to think about that a little more. Okay, let's see what's going on up here. We're going after Wheezewort, guys. Oh, is that a Wheezewort seed right there? That's a Wheezewort seed right there. Harvest. No, sweep. At 7 priority. There we go. We might actually be getting our first Wheezewort seed right here. Yeah, it's cold and there's no air. I get it. I understand. And there's polluted water. It's an awful place up there. I know. I'm sorry. I feel very bad about that. Okay. Get it. Oh, yeah, you got it, didn't you? Let's watch. Follow him. Where's he? What? No. What did you put in there? Okay. That makes sense because I didn't have a Wheezewort seed before. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the Wheezewort seed in here. And we're going to set this to higher priority. Okay. And also, yeah, keep working on that, guys. How's our stress? Our stress is a bit nasty. Hang on a sec. So Alice, Cage, and Night Wrath. They need to... Alice, Cage, and Night Wrath. There we go, guys. Take it easy. Go. It's rest time. You go rest. Also, what I need to do is think about mopping here, because obviously I made big mistakes and... Oh, it's not too bad, actually. Oh, look at that. We got... Oh, okay. And we're going to harvest. There we go. Not that we have anywhere to store it, but that's fine. Now, they didn't put that seed in there yet, did they? Did you put the seed in there yet? One of. There is 1 kilogram of Wheezewort seed in there. Okay, so apparently there's a Wheezewort seed in here now. Yep, Wheezewort seed times 1. Okay, so deconstruct. This is how it's supposed to apparently work. If I'm wrong about this, then so be it. Oh, and also we want to harvest these guys. And you know what? I really want to harvest these guys. There we go. Shower time. How's this? Okay, so you're going to deconstruct? Yes. All right, there's the Wheezewort seed. Okay, now we just have to let that happen. And we'll see what happens. So that'll make this really cold over here. Okay, so I think that worked. So the question now becomes, I set this to a really high priority. Can he not get, they can't get to this. They can't get to that, can they? Shoot. Shoot. Okay, so I need to redesign. We're gonna go, no, oh my god, I keep doing that. Okay. Like that. And then we're gonna dig up 3 and then over like that. And no. And then we're gonna put in tile like that. Yeah, that'll work. In fact, we're going to make this... Actually, what are we making this tile out of? No, that's fine. We're going to do that. Just this is super strong land over here. And then we're going to put in an airlock here, and then we're going to put in a ladder, let's say right here, down to there, like that. And then that way they can actually reach it to that manual airlock. This gives them an alternative way to get there. And that should, because of this piece here, I'm guessing that it shouldn't do anything. So, all right, we're going to set that to dig at a 7 of that. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to set this priority of this whole thing to 7. There we go. And it's bedtime again. Food, fine. I think we're good. Okay, so I'm not worrying. What's going on here? Okay. Come on, little Wheezewort seed. Come on, little Wheezewort seed. You can do it. I think it takes a while. I think they're really slow to manufacture. Oh, wait a minute. You can get to there, but you can't get to this door to set it to auto? Oh, I just didn't do it. Oh my god. But I still want this access point. So that's good. Yeah. I want this access point to this just in case this ever becomes, I don't know, somehow blocked or something like that. Why aren't you building this? This is a higher priority. Are you out of something? No. Oh, well. There we go. Okay. But you keep going over here. That's really weird, isn't it? I guess they prioritize certain types of building before. What I would have to do is prioritize at an 8 like that. And that would... Did I do that? I don't think I did that right. 8. There. Oh, Alice. It's not a good place to nap, Alice. Not a good place to nap. Look at that. Look at him go. Okay, good. This is what I want to see, is this water. Are you not draining out? Why aren't you draining out? But I want that. That's why I want this door closed. Can I mop this up? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, there we go. That'll do that. All right. It's a bit of a waste, but I pretty well have an unending water supply. So what is the temperature? Oh, okay. Not bad. All right. So now what I want to do is let's sweep this all up at a super high priority. And then what we want to do is build a storage compactor. And we're going to place that right here. And I want that to be built. Oh, bedtime. Okay. In the meantime, so they're gonna make that happen. And actually, I like this system. So now I can basically get up to here. I should put another airlock right here, actually, like that. And let's set that at 6. Okay. Now, if we go up here, that's the Wheezewort. Now, I'm supposed to be able to dig that up. Okay, so this is all done. So now what I can do is I can say, oh, this is, what do I want to do? I want to put that there. And then what I want to do is prioritize that, and then I want to sweep at a 7. Want that. Give me that Wheezewort. All right. Good, good, good. Excellent. Good work, Night Wrath. Oh, Jesus, he didn't have to do that. He did. I didn't realize that he was just go. All right. Okay, so they probably put the Wheezewort seed in here, right? Yes. Okay, good. So now I have one Wheezewort seed, and I have one compactor, and I'm going to put that Wheezewort seed here with a high priority. There we go. Something like that. What is that? Sand. Filtration medium. I bet you I'd... oh my god. I think I'm getting vomiting. Stress. Yeah. All right. Okay, who's stressed out? Alice, Dread, and Game Edge. Okay. Alice seems to spend a lot of time stressed out. What is it? Alice, Dread, and Game Edge. Okay. Dread and Game Edge. All right. And I also want... let's prioritize that. I want to... I need more storage. And... mop that up when you get a chance. Oh, God. Look at that. Ugh. 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 Okay, so... this now has one Wheezewort. Oh, it's got 2! No! Oh, it's... did they sweep up... this is what I was afraid of. Okay. All right. So... okay, so we're going to... let's do this. Let's put... that there, and let's make that high priority build, and I don't know what we're going to do about this, actually. I don't know what we're going to do because I don't want 2 Wheezewort seeds in here. I think, yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Okay. We're just going to do it. We're going to, and then we'll deconstruct it. This is the priority. I need to get this sorted out. Right now, this isn't such a big deal because most of the time, it isn't right now, but usually it's refrigerated. So the vast majority of the time, this is all refrigerated. Okay, so we're going to harvest. It oscillates between refrigerated and not refrigerated. And we're not having an issue with food right now. So, okay. Let's take a look at any potential duplicants we have. Vomit, destructive vomit. A loud sleeper. Now, I've been warned about loud sleepers. They have to have their own bedroom. Great learner. So the research thing is not necessarily great, but the skill leveling is excellent because that means that whatever it is that they end up doing, they learn, accelerate their learning of that. So great digger, reasonable medicine, and tinkerer. So quick learner and a grease monkey. With low decor expectations. You're not bad. Okay, and then we have, but this right here, gastrophobia, which is cannot cook, a quick learner. No, you know what? I don't need. I mean, learners are great, but I don't need cooks and tinkerers. I need construction and that kind of thing. So. Okay, we're just going to reject you because we're doing good right now. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. Come on, next day. Oh, right. I wanted them to deconstruct this. There we go. So deconstruct that, please. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lock these doors. We're going to lock the doors to get in here. Okay, now get out of there. Lock that one and lock that one. And they can't get up there, so that's fine. So now if we lock those two doors, that's it. Good, good. Now go and lock the other one. Actually, how are you going to get out? Oh my god. Okay. Now lock it. You guys locked yourself in. I can't believe you locked yourself in. And there's water here now. Okay. No, actually I want you to unlock it. Okay, I want you to mop in here, but I don't want you to sweep. I just want you to mop. Okay. Now mop. Go in there and mop. This has to be nice and clean for the seed. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm not taking any chances. Okay, good. Now, lock this. Lock it. Done. Okay, so now they can't get up here. Okay. In fact, I want you to lock this one too. So they should be able to come in here and then lock that and then go back out. And this section here will be locked. And those seeds, they will be, that's it. Okay. Now you guys can't sweep that up. That's awesome. Good. So we're going to let that sort itself out. All right. What? Stress vomiting. Who's, oh my, Night Wrath and Alice. Holy crap. Night Wrath. And I think I need to, I've been asking them to do a lot. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to not do so many high demand tasks. We're just going to do go into a bit of maintenance mode for a while here. and let everybody sort themselves up because sort themselves out, I should say, because I suspect that I think that how's the oxygen situation? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's sweep all this up. Okay. All right. Now, we are ignoring this whole thing up here. We're just going to wait for that to take root, and we're just going to let this sort itself out. So, in the meantime, let's see what we got to do here. I want to create, do a recirc system. Let's see. Oh, you know what I could do is I'm already running this liquid pump, right? So why don't I do this? Plumbing. Where's the filter? Liquid filter. And we're going to take this. What is it? The blue's the. Oh, that's the intake. Like this. Right? And then what we're going to do is actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to deconstruct all liquid pipes in there. Because yeah. Now I'm going to have to do this quickly because this is basically our shower and that whole system. So, okay. Now, that's done. So I'm going to have to reprioritize that work because the problem is the lavatories are going to be out of service very soon once they run out of water. And our oxygen generation is going to be out of service too. So I'm messing with something really kind of not good here. So I want this to be as little downtime as possible. It kind of does tell you that I have some redundancy issues here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a liquid pipe, and I am going to have this come out and go up, and then we're going to take a look at our filtration system, F2. No. Okay, intake is on the left. Okay. Intake is on the left. So that's not right. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a... No, this is under refinement, right? Water purifier. Okay. Like that. And then we're going to have plumbing. And then, so this is we're gonna filter out the impure water. Like this. And then up. Like this, and then down, and then we're going to do this kind of in a weird way, but we're going to go okay, the bridge, and we're going to go out like that, and then we're going to go liquid plumbing pipe, and we're going to go to there, and then we're going to go down one, and then we're going to have a liquid vent, and we're going to have it right there, and then we're going to put a liquid bridge that goes in this way, like that, and then we're going to have that go like that, and then we're going to have this go out here like this, and this go up like that. Alright, so here's the situation. Actually, let's bring that back up again. Okay, so this is the liquid pump. The whatever gets sucked up out of here goes up this pipe into the filter. The polluted water gets sent up this way, over the bridge, up into the filtration system. Then the filtration system produces fresh water, which then gets bridged out and dumped back in here. So this is a rotation. This is a bit of a tight rotation, but it's better than nothing. So this is kind of good. Now, what this means is all the water that goes out this pipe here, that's all going to be fresh water. So this is guaranteed to be not polluted water. So, yay. And hopefully this will help clear up some of the water issues down here. Yeah. And what I could do is also run this up and over and into here and then add that to the system as well. But let's just have this one. Now the next thing I have to do is look at power, because a lot of this stuff that I just ran needs juice. So we're going to go to the heavy watt wire. We're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like that. Oh, no, that was a bad idea. Cancel wires. The reason why that was bad, let me bring the... They can't reach up there. So, actually, they might be able to reach up there. Actually, let's find out. I like it being up there because I don't like it. I like to have nice, clear delineations between things. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to prioritize all of that at a 7. Like that. Okay. Come on! Oops. There we go. Our stress is coming down, so that's good. Guys, we gotta get this made now, because otherwise we've got serious problems. Like, I don't know, your lavatories don't work. Look at that food. Come on! Build it! Build it, my pretties. Build it! Almost there. How are we doing with copper? Not great. Oh, are they making the piping out of obsidian? Oh, I'm out of obsidian. Can you not build it? Okay, it looks like we're good. Okay, so let's... what I want to do is filter out. So the filtered liquid will be polluted water. There we go. All right. So this thing's not going to be really doing much because this isn't a lot of polluted water down here. So occasional polluted water will be going up here. Oh, I just thought of something. I just thought of something. Haha. I think that might work. All right, so let me just get this all wired up. So I believe what I've done here is this pump is going to be pumping fluids out of here, and then it's going to be going into this, and then the. So well, let's find out. Let's see if this works. Essentially, it'll be to the input of the filter. The polluted water will go this way. The good water will go that way. I think I might be stressing them out. But let's Come on. There we go. Food has decayed. Okay. Ah, look at that. See? And then... Sweet. Think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so now the only problem is that this system might not keep up. Like this output here might not be enough. So let's take a look at the plumbing situation. Oh no, look at that. These are all full, these pipes. Excellent. Now, the nice thing about this whole system is it's closed. Any water that is bad goes back in here, gets filtered back into here. Any good water gets sent out. So the only thing that we lose water from is whatever waste there is, plus the oxygen generation. So every once in a while, we turn this on to replenish this, and we're good. I think it's going to work. Now, technically, I could run this pipe right into this input here, but there's no guarantees that this is 100% polluted water. I mean, it is polluted water, but who knows? Maybe what happens if some good water gets in here, like some water from somewhere else spills down into the polluted water area. This way, it's guaranteed that you'll only good water goes into the water purifier, bad water goes in, and only good water goes out this way. All right. Sweet. Okay, we're going to take one last look at the duplicant choice. Destructive vomit. And, okay, so Ada is pretty well early bird, robust learner that can't cook. And Catalina is a loud sleeping, robust digging construction machine with low decor expectations. Am I being too picky? I do need good diggers and constructors, but you're a loud sleeper. But I need... Catalina is admired by all for her seemingly tireless work ethic. Little do people know she's dying on the inside. Oh, Catalina, that's not nice. Oh. No. We're still good. We're still good. I think one of the reasons why we've been successful is because we've had very few, like a low duplicant count. Well, that's just my theory. All right. Well, I think we've pretty well accomplished what we want to accomplish here. We've got our Wheezewort seed situated. We've got a nice look at that. We've got the Wheezewort seed all ready to go, and the cooling system for the geyser. And then we went and got Wheezewort seeds. We have a failed attempt at building a cooling system for over here. We've got stress vomiting, which is always a good thing. Who is it? Oh my God, Dread, Bish, and Game Edge. Dread, Bish. I'm gonna have to. Maybe I do need more people, more duplicants. I'm guessing that maybe I'm pushing them too hard. So, yeah. I'll have to reconsider my pickiness. I'm being far too picky. Okay. I sort of showed to finish, to wrap up, we got our plumbing system sorted out, sort of. Hopefully this is going to work in the long run. I sort of showed you what was going on with the heat. I think we're good. I think this was not a bad episode. I mean, basically this was about the Wheezewort. The hunt for Wheezewort, I think, is what we're going to call it. up here. So let's cancel. We don't need to sweep you guys all up. No, cancel everything. There we go. The hunt for Wheezewort. There we are. That was this is what it was all about. So, okay. I think we're good. Oxygen is still fine. Yep, I think we're good. So on that note, I want to thank you all for being here for this episode of Oxygen Not Included. We're almost out of power, but that's fine. We've got vomit everywhere. That's okay too. Hopefully nobody dies before the next episode. All right. On that note, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye. Well, hello everyone. This is just a quick little addition. We're gonna tack this on to the end. So I was doing my maintenance and taking care of stuff and cleaning up vomit and making sure that people's stress came down and all the other little sort of tidying that I do in between episodes. And I went over, I took a look, and we got a Wheezewort. And then this seed didn't take, so that's fine. I've asked them to unlock these doors and sweep this up, and we'll get our seed back. That seed will go. Now I'm going to set this one to seed Wheezewort. Not all seeds. Oh, we don't have a Wheezewort right now, so we'll let them pick that seed up first, and then I'm gonna convert that into a Wheezewort. But I just wanted to show you that it worked. Look at that, a Wheezewort. So let's take a look at our temperature. It's cooling that whole area down. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Sweet. Okay. So anyways, I just wanted to put that little bit at the end. So our mission was successful. We now have a Wheezewort in our cooling system. I may consider putting another one over here, or one over here, or something like that. But at least now we know that I know that this works. I mean, I know that, people said it works, so I'm inclined to take them for their word. But this is the first time I've actually done it, so that's really cool. All right. On that note, on that final note, we're gonna say you all have yourselves a nice day. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.